Hi everybody, it's Rebecca Gabrielle here from Living with Spice. Welcome back to January 2019. How are you travelling? I know for a lot of you, today's the 7th of Jan, you've probably headed back to the office the first time after having your holiday break. And, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get back into it again, to get the brain working and then to see your inbox with a lot of emails. It's, ho-hum. So here you are. How are you feeling about the year ahead of you? Have you spent conversations during the holiday period talking about what things you want to change after such a big year last year? How you'd like to feel by the end of this year? Is it going to be any different? Have you got a sense of deja vu, or you're very inspired about how your year is going to turn out? I know that a lot of us talk about New Year's resolutions, and frankly, I'm not a great fan of them because they just don't last. Some of us are pretty good at setting goals and achieving them, but I tend to feel that for most of us, we have the best laid plans, but they don't last past more than a couple of months. Usually that's because just life gets in the way. We get out of routine and then we get off track and we get back to our bad habits again. I wanted to offer you an opportunity to work with me one-on-one, a once-off occasion, to be a part of something that's quite different and very effective. It's a reflective yearly plan for your year, and the idea is that you're really engaging all of your senses. You're being creative, you're using your imagination, and you're also emotionalising how you would like to feel by the end of the year. Now, we're all very aware of the fact that life moves along pretty fast, and before we know it, we're all saying, where did that year go? Rather than have another year like that, wouldn't you love to be able to look back on your year and say, man, I am so excited that I had the year that I had. I did what I wanted to do. I now am feeling amazing about my year and about the different areas of my life. So I'm coming at this with a different approach rather than a tick box mentality of, having X number of goals and working your way through a list, which really doesn't feel very meaningful. This method really engages with your purpose, engages with how you want to feel and what your values are. And, let's face it, we want to have a life where we're feeling fulfilled. We feel happy, joyful, successful. And we want to feel those things in all areas of our life and not just some. So it might cover relationships. How would you like those relationships to be this year? How would you like your financial situation to be? How would you like to spend time with hobbies or your health or travel? Whatever it is, there are other ways to be able to more effectively plan your year with a much greater chance of you achieving it. So rather than taking a transactional approach to this, this is more about tapping in with your why, with your purpose, with your values, and ensuring that you're connecting your mind with your heart and with a few action steps to ensure you're moving in the right direction. You have a much greater chance of achieving the kind of year that you'd like to have, to feel amazing at the end of it when you reflect back. Now, clients that have worked with me one-on-one on this program have had about 75 to 80% plus success. They've been able to do all of the things that they imagined because the brain already believed it and the heart was already connected with that process. Now, if you value your time, value your life and who you are, because time is precious, then I encourage you to contact me. My details are on my website, livingwithspice.com.au, and you can click on the tab that says Plan a Great Year, or you can send me an email, rebecca@livingwithspice.com. So it's a one-to-one process where I help you draw out all of those different aspects of yourself and what is of meaning and value to you. And then, of course, you have the opportunity to do a recheck-in during the year, because let's face it, life does happen to us and we do sort of sometimes slip back into old habits. And so it's a good idea just to do a recheck. But in any case, you will have this plan for the entire year and you'll already be believing that it's going to happen, or rather it has happened. Anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful January and a great start to the year, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.